Mitta Valley in the Victorian High Country is the venue for round 2 of the MTA New South Wales Rally Championship. And with wet weather today, New South Wales Series leader Tim Wilkins will be likely starting on wet roads.
A little bit nervous, to be honest. It'll be the first ever rally I've done that's in the wet, so a new place too. Victoria should be interesting. There's a lot of fast-looking guys here, so pretty keen tomorrow to get out there and see what it's all about.
And what does he think of the random draw that the Victorians use for road position?
I think it's fantastic, actually. Us obviously being car one, it gives us a chance to not be car one on the road, and lucky the Irish goes, I bet you JJ's going to pull it out anyway, so it should be good.
This is also a round of the Focus on Furniture Victorian Rally Championship. Victorian Series leader Matt Lee is looking forward to taking on the New South Wales teams.
I think it's really good. I think the more interaction that we get between these state cars, top-level cars, I think it's really building, really strong, and I actually hope it goes somewhere, a little bit further, so that we might be able to do a few more events together, because I think there's a lot of strength in state rallying at the moment, and some really good cars, some really good drivers, so it should be fun.
The Border Oils and Batteries Mitta Mountain Rally consists of 5 stages, starting south of the Mitta Township for a short 14-kilometre stage, followed by a 37-kilometre blast along the ridgetops back to Mitta Township. After a service, we head north for Special Stage 3 and Special Stage 4, 23 kilometres and 18 kilometres respectively. After the final service, the longest and most gruelling stage will be Special Stage 5, a 39.72 kilometre endurance run along South Dorchap Range. Over to the series leaderboard, and it's Tim Wilkins on top with 80 points. Tom Clark sitting close behind on 72, and just 3 points behind is Andrew Travis in the Nissan Gazelle and the leading two-wheel drive. A cold and foggy start for the Borders Oils and Batteries Mitta Mountain Rally. Something different for our New South Wales competitors, a lucky draw for road positions.
I don't think we should even bother pulling tickets, because we all know I'm getting number 1. Tim said it yesterday, Tom's saying it today. I think I'm just not going to pull a ticket and let them two pull them.
He ended up drawing car 3, so perhaps luck is about to change. Tom Clark is looking forward to the New South Wales Victorian battle.
I think joining the two together is a really good idea. I think I've never raced against a lot of these Victorian guys, so I'd be interested to see how quick they are and sort of where we compare and where they compare to us. I think if it's something that works, I wouldn't mind it happening a bit more often.
At the end of Stage 1, Tim Wilkins wasn't happy. The wrong tyres were hampering his progress.
Very slippery, a bit more than expected. We actually had an overshoot and had to reverse back. Thought I was bogged for a second, but time to get used to these wet conditions. I've never driven a wet rally before in my life, so see how it is on the next one.
Tom Clark was fastest in SS1, and he was happy with his road position out in front.
I don't mind being car 1 on the road. I think for these roads down here, compared to Oberon, it's not a bad thing. It wasn't too bad for there. I think the more cars run over that road, the worse it's going to get, so I'm sort of happy.
The fastest of the Victorians was Ben Hayes in the Subaru WRX, but quite a bit off the pace of his New South Wales rivals, but he was happy with the conditions.
Surprisingly grippy, really. There was a few corners that almost caught us out, and sometimes it was just between second and third and sort of battling which gear to pick sometimes, but overall it was better than I thought it would be. It was probably only 2 corners I thought were an issue.
Back at service, JJ Hatton was sitting second outright and put in a fantastic stage time for SS2.
Won that stage outright there now, even though it was super slippy, and considering the first time in the wet, realistically my second competitive blind rally, everything's looking actually very good at the moment, so it is.